The president broadcast his voice repeatedly in an effort to reveal the truth to his citizens and soldiers. However, the central government, now run by the vice president and his generals, censored all of it, calling it enemy propaganda. And Yuktubania, their enemy, wasn't about to stop fighting either. The president needed to enter the capital himself with his Marine force. But that meant risking his life. As he boarded the helicopter, the president smiled and said, "Here goes." The third encrypted message from Bartlett came shortly after. This time, there were no coordinates. All it showed was a time and a radio frequency. At the appointed time, everyone gathered in front of the radio speaker.
Hey, it's me! Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. We found Nicanor, the leader of Yuktubania, and we broke him out of prison. This war wasn't his doing at all.
Captain Bartlett has rescued Prime Minister Nicanor of Yuktubania. He plans to attack an airfield in northeast Yuktubania, steal an airplane, and then escape with the Prime Minister. First, go to the directed area and wait for contact from Captain Bartlett. He'll likely have you support him as he forces his way into the airfield. More mission details will be supplied to you upon arriving at the local airspace. Threat status in the area of operation is unclear, so prepare your flight for the possibility of threats from both the ground and the air.
Captain, please choose.
Captain, please choose.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Is this the formation you want?
Rosgrease, launch!
It's me. I'm okay so far, and the car's hidden under a bush. Other resistance members are hidden all over the place. But I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
According to Captain Bartlett's information, the Resistance has already infiltrated the airfield and is currently awaiting his arrival. The road to the airfield is covered with checkpoints and defensive positions. We anticipate stiff resistance. Provide close air support for Captain Bartlett's charge, give him aerial reconnaissance as necessary, and guide him to the airfield. The Resistance has already agreed on a time to begin operations with Captain Bartlett, so the timing of the mission cannot be changed. If you do not arrive in time, the Resistance will be suppressed by the airfield defense forces and the mission will end in failure. After arriving, the Resistance will load Prime Minister Nicanor onto a captured transport plane and Captain Bartlett will attempt to escape. You must help Captain Bartlett arrive at the airfield on time, no matter what.
This is Heartbreak 1. The jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
I'll be witnessing your bravery from down here, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else in the car? Me? I'm mystery woman number 1.
Swordsman engaging!
Edge engaging.
Archer, engaging!
Edge fox 2! There's a fork up ahead. You have 2 choices. Take the shorter way and face heavy attacks, or take the safer route, which takes more time.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the shorter one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They're going through there?
He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and, espionage.
Nagase, you fly like that and you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir.
And you, Grim? I was planning to promote you to the squadron on the next evaluation.
Thank you very much, sir. Somebody shot out our headlights.
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kinda shy, you know.
So I hear, Captain. Greetings.
And I gather that's your brightest student.
You mean kid? Well, that goes without saying.
Reba, what happened to Graham?
That car's like a fighter jet blowing down the road.
Don't stick your head out or anything. You'll be an easy target.
He hasn't changed. Locked on.
Watch out for the missile.
I'll be taking you to a better place than this for breakfast.
These guys are incredible. It's as if the Roscrees are flying up there.
I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. This is that voice.
How's the rear? Are they following? There's a helicopter, too. They're coming. We can't fight them off with these weapons.
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which one looks better to you? Should I take the longer one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Alright, a shortcut! I'll twist through here.
Captain, you're taking too many risks.
Hey, Nagase, you're starting to sound like my mom.
Stay sharp. We still got a while to go.
I assume you fly your plane the same way you drive. But no loop-de-loops, please.
It's almost dawn, but those guys are keeping the sky dark.
We're going through a checkpoint. Keep your heads down. I don't like not being able to move in 3 dimensions. That's my style.
There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there.
Every time we go on a date, you put on these red facilities.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous.
Box 2! Box 2! Target hit.
There are layers of enemy firing positions spread around the area.
No one gets past here. Got it?
That's quite a strategy. Busting right through the middle. That's Bartlett for you.
Airfield operations will begin in 5 minutes.
What's the car ahead?
We have to keep the resistance safe.
We've got to help the Prime Minister escape from here. Commence firing as soon as you're in position.
Laser missile hit.
Edge, Fox 2.
Prepare to launch anti-tank missile. Archer, Fox 2. They're coming this way again. Now what? Is this really it?
Tracer rounds are nothing more than pretty fireworks if they don't hit.
Being attacked from the air, too.
Is Barnard behind us? I hope he doesn't make a mistake like last month.
I heard that. I'll be all right.
Airfield operations will begin in 4 minutes. We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
Keep away from the enemy's eyes. If you can, stab him in the eyes.
We're almost at the next fork in the road.
him. Take the wheel.
Okay.
Escaping vehicle detected at 1 o'clock. Watch out for small arms attacks. Portable missiles soon. Raise your altitude.
Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up!
This will work. We got ourselves a plane.
All right, we're starting up. Pull us out. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Have the Ocean planes penetrated this far in?
They ran right through.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
That's some great driving. He keeps doing this, and I'm gonna get an ulcer just watching him. Fuel and everything else is okay. You're good to go anytime you're ready.
Okay, full throttle. We're breaking through at top speed. The enemy's all been deployed outside. It's deserted in here. Mr. B! Mr. B, please, wait! Stay close to me if you want to survive.
This one, Mr. B. Use this plane.
Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car.
Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane?
This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Come on, return their fire. Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us. They stole a plane from the hangar. Right up under our nose. What is this? Haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty in here.
Get the safety belt tight on the Prime Minister. Hold and rotate the gun turret. Adjust your sights. Man, those guys have guts. Time to say goodbye to the captain. I'm gonna miss him. Keep from damaging the base as much as possible. I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle.
Z1 moving towards the runway.
Enemy tank force ahead. Engaging.
He's almost there. We'll buy some time for him.
All right, I'm taking off. Hello, sky. I'm coming home.
Edge to Heartbreak 1. We'll fly past our allies' front line and head for the ocean. The Kestrel will meet us on the way.
Roger that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys.
Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. The 8492nd.
Ah, the long-lost Belkin Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh? Is that really them? I saw those planes plunge into the ocean along with the Colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Rosgrease. They were the ones that attacked the mine, too. All right, let's find out for ourselves in battle. Kid, get the Grabok. Don't let a single one escape.
The 8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown.
They're still closing on me. They're still closing on me.
Impressive. These fighters are definitely the Rosgrease.
Don't make the same mistake as on here.
Maintain formation. Don't give them room to cut in.
The enemy's everywhere.
I can slip past these guys all day. I can't fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours. Great, I can hear you just fine. I'm counting on you.
Don't fall into the enemy's trap.
You were just lucky. Decide was better another time. Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighter pilots. We'll be back.
The 8492nd Squadron, or the Belkan Grabok Squadron to be more exact, has been annihilated. Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor is also safe. Mission accomplished.
He had returned once more. He brought Nicanor, the Prime Minister of Yuktobania, with him, and surprisingly, he had brought one more person. A female recon major in the Yuk army, the one who broke his heart 15 years ago. It became clear why nobody could find him in the POW camps. The very first POW of the war, he had escaped before they could even get him into the camps. Yuktobania's situation was just like ours. Their leader, who espoused reconciliation, was imprisoned after a silent coup d'etat, and the country proceeded to march right into large-scale war. What should I call you?
Just Major.
What's your real name? All she did was return a smile. She remained faithful to the Prime Minister and to his vision of peace, and that faith had brought her here. She was carrying a single disc. She told us that the disc contained the secret plans of the Belkan Grey Men. So far, we have been unable to decipher the encryption code.
The Solg. A military attack satellite that your country began building during the war 15 years ago, then abandoned in the peace that followed. The Arkbird was reborn partly to resurrect that dreadful star. Now, even after the Arkbird was destroyed, the Space Center's mass driver is still launching supplies into orbit. What is that star receiving from them?